Hello everyone, welcome to Around the World. In today's video we will discover the Antarctic. Let's go! Antarctica is a frozen continent, a vast land of ice and snow. Only around the edges of the continent are there patches of bare rock. No plants can live in such a region, and the animals and birds are those who obtain food from the sea, such as seals and penguins. There are many different kinds of penguins, the largest being the emperor penguin and the king penguin. The birds cannot fly, but they are wonderful swimmers and divers. On land they walk in an upright position, looking rather clumsy but dignified. Sometimes they slide along the snow on their stomachs, kicking out their legs behind them. The stormy waters around Antarctica are the home of those large sea animals, the whales. Few ships ever enter the waters apart from the whale-catching vessels which have come from far distant lands. Most of them are from Norway, Great Britain and Japan. On a platform in the bows of each vessel, when a whale is sighted, the vessel gives chase. The gunner takes aim and fires, and an explosive in the harpoon kills the whale. When many whales have been caught, they are taken to a much larger ship, where whale oil is produced from the blubber. Whaling vessels only sail to these waters during the brighter, warmer months of the year. Even then, they are often to steer through lumps of ice, called ice floes. Sometimes huge icebreakers break away from the cliffs around Antarctica and float northwards. As they reach warmer seas, they gradually melt and disappear. Any vessel which has not left the coast in time may be caught and held fast in the ice. Many ships have sailed to Antarctica in recent years to land men belonging to polar expeditions. They have been men from many different countries, from Great Britain, United States, Australia and Russia, amongst others. They travel to Antarctica in order to discover all they can about this unknown continent. On landing, they have to build camps where they live and store their equipment. They often take huskies or Eskimo dogs to pull their sledges, as well as special tractors. Some of them may have to stay there a year or so, or more. Ronald Amundsen, the Norwegian, was the first explorer to reach the South Pole, followed by an Englishman, Captain Scott. In 1957 to 1958, Sir Vivian Fuchs led the Commonwealth Trans-Antarctic Expedition to Antarctica, and crossed the continent from Weddell Sea to Ross Sea via the South Pole. The continent of Antarctica has no permanent human population, and very few animals can survive on the frozen land, although the surrounding seas teem with fish and mammals. Even in the summer, the temperature is rarely above freezing, and the sea ice only melts partially. The temperatures plummet to -80 centigrade. The only people who live in the Antarctic are teams of scientists who study the wildlife and monitor the ice changes for the Earth's atmosphere. The mountains of Antarctica have rich mineral reserves. Gold, iron and coal are found, and there is natural gas in the surrounding seas. The unique and abundant marine wildlife is Antarctica's greatest resource. Colonies of penguins breed on the ice sheet, and whales, seals and many bird and fish species thrive in the icy waters. Antarctica is the world's most southerly continent. It is also the world's coldest continent and its highest, mainly due to the Great Ice Sheet, which lies over the mountains of the Antarctic Peninsula and the plateau of Greater Antarctica. And that's the end of the Antarctic video. Please leave a like, comment on the video with your thoughts, then subscribe to our channel to keep up to date with future videos. See you soon!